Finally, Happy New Year. We're waiting for a Happy New Year, and we are happy about this 2024 also, and ready to welcome to 2025, and today is 31st of December. So this is my, I won't say last evening I wrote India I Baldi. So this poetry yesterday I read my poetry, but natural is natural. So I'm going to read out naturally now. Mistake ho na ho, I will read it. So it goes like this. Polestar's poetry is that tantalizing smile of wintry sun, and in a flash I was convinced that arterial flow of our most loved life is in search of love winging. We find humankind suffering, rages and runs, pestering, sweetness seldom hesitate. In the nucleus of new and innate, the winds waver touching each nation. Who shall say finally, footing the situation, we have only one earth to relieve our marrow in quick quintessential. Throw the misery misanthrope a bone. If bones are brick wall, then whether should we weather this volatility? Cleansed fist of my skin shall hold on to this adulation, that tantalizing smile of wintry sun. A knock of seasonal spell to enliven living promises torments me while combating polestar's poetry. So I'll explain to you now. So today is the last day, 31st of December 2024. And I've written a poetry yesterday inspired by the beautiful living things in my home. Cleansed fish of my skin shall hold on to this adulation, always loving. That tantalizing smile of wintry sun. The smile of the sun teases you, right? And that's a pleasant feeling. Healing also. That tantalizing smile of wintry sun, a knock of seasonal spell of enlivened living, promises torments me while combating this polestar's poetry. So ultimately, what I wanted to express and churn out of this poetry is polestar's poetry is that tantalizing smile whenever the sun rises. It does tease everyone. It not only teases us but teaches us. It makes the earth fertile. The arterial flow, the golden rays is like it enters our arteries. Arterial flow of our most loved life is. Imagine what would have happened to the earth without sun. Nothing would have survived. Nothing would have taken place. The sun makes everything grow fertile, the land fertile, but we are always searching something. Finally, it's love. this search is endless because love never ends, right? So amidst all this love, we find fellow travelers, fellow company, fellow friends suffering. Rages and runs pestering. Their rages and their rantings pester us, irks us, disturbs us. This is why I say sweetness seldom agitate. If you're sweet to nation to nation, citizen to citizen, national to national, if you are sweet to each other, the sweetness will never agitate, allow you to agitate. In the nucleus of new and innate, everything in the nucleus of new and innate, born, everything is born every day, every minute. We are born every day and every minute. Likewise, we die every day and every minute. Finally, when we die, people cry, but we are born also at the same time, every minute and every second. This newness of beautiful feeling, this newness, this love is beautiful. The winds waver touching each nation. The oxygen we breathe, the air, the wind. I always say, can any nation or national claim they have made the wind? No, that's supernatural, unknown, that we have many avatars of God, but the one God we have, because we have one earth, one sun, one moon, one love, one heart, 1 million bits. So that's why I say the winds waver in its wavered when it moves, touching each nation, blessing each nation. But amidst all this, who shall finally say, we have one earth, let's love each other, one earth, one love, one earth, I'm telling you. To relieve our marrow in the sense, when people fight, war goes on, people die, it hurts, right? Cold is bone-chilling cold. Like I said, to relieve our marrow, to relieve our feeling, bone marrow. Bone is that hardiness. To tear apart that hardiness, the pain, it hurts. It tears apart the hardiness and enters the marrow. That's why I said to relieve our marrow in quick, quintessential. Throw the misery misanthrope a bone. Why people fail to, accept people? That will be humankind's eternal problem. But we can douse this fire of hatred, we buried it hatchet, and create a beautiful bond. If bones are brick wall, then whether should we weather this volatility? Cleanse fist of my skin shall hold on to this adulation. Amidst all these things, when you feel for other nations' glory, our own nation's glory, and the way people love you, this adulation, my skin, the cleansed fist of my skin shall hold on to this adulation, this love. I shall keep this always in my heart. That tantalizing smile of wintry sun, wintry sun teases us. It's not that blaring hot, it's like so pleasant feel of the sun. Tantalizing smile of the wintry sun. Smile is like sense, the sense. Tantalizing, the sun can sense, everything. I can see my cats, I don't want to call cats, all my cats, the way the sun bathe themselves, bask in the sun, in the glory of this beautiful day. Knock off seasonal spell of enlivened living, and living, every living things, they feel enlivening is this living. And tomorrow we have another day, and so many promises we have. Promises to, breathe, to keep ourselves clean, to love each other. That promises, it's like, it's not that I promised you. It's like tomorrow will, even if I cook for my pets, that's a promise. Tomorrow I'll be taking care of myself, that's a promise. Tomorrow again I'll write a poetry and try to express best of human emotion. That's also a promise. So that's why promises torments me. while combating polestar's piety. This is polestar's heaven, paradise. Thank you and Happy New Year to you. Love you all. Take care. Bye.